Hi friends, brothers and sisters, I'm Francis, and welcome to Pathways of Hope. When we hear people say heaven or kingdom of heaven or kingdom of God, I know many of us think of pearly white gates with Saint Peter in front of it, holding a massive book, the book of life. Clouds, lots of it. Angels flying around, some of them with harps, singing and worshiping. In the distance, a massive castle with many towers, looking very majestic, just like the castles in fairy tales. And in today's gospel, taken from Luke chapter 17, verses 20 to 25, the Pharisees asked Jesus, "When will the kingdom of God come?" They were probably thinking, when will be the end of the world? When will the righteous, like themselves probably, go to heaven? To which Jesus replied, "The coming of the kingdom of God is not something that can be observed, nor will people say, 'Here it is,' or 'There it is,' because the kingdom of God is in your midst." Although not in its entirety, probably, but brothers and sisters, the kingdom of God is here, right now, in the midst of everything. Not something tangible, like a castle high up in the clouds, but something present nonetheless. Back then, in the ministry of Jesus. Today, in the ministry of those who proclaim the good news of salvation, as well as those who live the life that Jesus wanted for us to live. Jesus Christ is the King, and we are His servants. And if we are to be part of the kingdom of God, then we need to behave like true subjects, true servants of Christ the King. And so, what does it mean to be a servant of Christ? In Matthew chapter 22, verse 37, Jesus says, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind." So, to be a servant of Christ, first of all, love the Lord your God with all your heart. This means our emotions, desires, affections are centered around God. And while it is not wrong to indulge in some of the wholesome pleasures of the world, we seek to find joy in our oneness with God, not just the happiness the world can offer us. Number 2, love the Lord with all your soul. The soul represents life and our essence, which means our love for God should be a lifelong love. Instead of, prioritizing it like this: God, family, work, personal desires, I encourage you, put God first in all areas of your life. God is first in my family. I build my family to belong to God. God is first in my work. To the people around me, I would love them to see God in me, in the way I work with them, the way I lead them, listen to them, and occasionally the way I rebuke them. God is first in my personal desires. I want a nice phone, so I can use it to help spread the good news. I desire a vacation, so I can spend some time to be alone and at ease with God, and so on. And number 3, love the Lord with all your mind. The mind represents intellect and thoughts. This means to know more about God through prayer and through scriptures. The more we know about God, the more we can love Him. To end, the kingdom of God is here. Let Jesus be our King, and let all of us be His subjects and servants. If you have been blessed by this short reflection, please like and share Pathways of Hope to your friends and loved ones. Again, my name is Francis Ortega. Thank you, and have a great day.